Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Empire Force of Corruption, playing the Awakening of the Rebellion mod as the Black Sun's Road Revolution on the hardest difficulty. Last episode we secured our borders and we started our tussle with the SSD of the Empire, and they lost one Bellator during a pretty effective fighting retreat, which I was very happy about. Also lost IG-88D, but we're retreating him as we speak, and once he's complete I'm gonna combine all of my assault fleets and we're gonna take the SSD head on. So that's gonna be one great slaughter. In the meantime, I'm gonna send the Druckenwell fleet on a little bit of a detour to get Cothless for me, and I'm gonna send off the Bespin forces as well to partake in the ground battle over there. Let's see, Cheeser over here has a pretty substantial fleet of his own, but it's not enough. Same goes with the Scipio fleet, which has been severely diminished. But once Kalani's fleet is ready to go with IG-88D in tow, we should have enough to take him on to ship to ship, which will be a glorious sight. I could also just use fighters and such to kill him off, but that'd be no fun, so we're just gonna use capital ships against this dedicated anti-capital ship. So yeah, got that to look forward to. But first, Cothless is just sitting here menacingly, pumping out Kazantis while it's in the middle of my territory, so let's rectify that. Shouldn't have too much here. I think this is the mining world, and we're a bit low on credits, so let's have this guy overload his engines and then we're gonna take over the mining facilities over here. And the freighter convoy as well, that's great. Unfortunately, no piracy, which means no cash for little old me. What a damn shame. Look, it's our only just normal, professional looking Venator. Usually the ones that I can train first get like really craptastic fighters, and this one is just nice, sleek, clean. Wow, it's just have scorch marks and there's a yellow glow to it, which is gross looking. Still, plenty of an artillery corps here, should be no problem in taking out this enemy defense. Look, even nice grey V-wings. Have a nice look at those. Yeah, that's the Venator. Oh boy, stop going up, please. Maybe I could just be in one group, and the fights can just capture these things for me. I'm not gonna go like crazy with killing off local shipping and such, because it's not necessary, and I'm pretty sure they'll spawn in a whole heap of guys. Yeah, man, we're being slaughtered by this fool over here. Oh well. Because the enemy just jumps out when they reach about this point, and if I kill him, that means a whole enemy garrison's gonna spawn, and that's no good. Something over here. Type of roots. Those things are way crappier of a fighter than you'd think. They're more like dedicated anti-bomber / corvette killers. But against swarm fighters, they're actually pretty bad, because their heavy laser cannon is too inaccurate to hit our tiny little fighters. Yeah, if the Empire captures one mining facility, that's fine. I'll make do with 2 of these. I said 2 of these. Give it to me. There we go. Let's see, V-wings here. Oh man, they're so bad. I way prefer my my great vulture droids. God, it's just one more left. There you go. Whoa, there's a little few more than one more left here. See, this is a Victory 2, which is heavy armor, and this is just some Vindicators. Just die immediately. No problem. Now, one shot should do it. There he goes. Already? Oh, let's try to salvage as much as we can, but it's blasting these things all to shreds. But with us lacking in piracy, we don't get a whole lot. And this thing's free, so I don't care if it gets away. They sure made this easy on me. Wonder whether we could commandeer the TIE fighters. I mean, I doubt they'd be wanting to, you know, keep fighting, knowing that their commanders have abandoned them. 250 bucks plus 2 grand for mining facilities, not a bad haul. Now at this point it's just waiting for our ground forces and our navy to be complete. Then we kill off the executor and punch our way through to Coruscant, ending the Imperial regime. At least its main cohesion and emperor and all that jazz. This guy survived the entire campaign somehow. We were so close to killing them, like way over here somewhere, I think. Oh no, it was way over here. I think at Renvar he somehow managed to survive all of that. And the rebels are also making a push for the Coruscant. They're trying to beat us to it, I'm sure. Try to proclaim themselves as the new Imperium. Well, I won't let them. And I'm gonna need a whole lot more tanks if I want to engage the Coruscant over there, because they're gonna have a lot on the ground.
Unit in production.
Which means I'm gonna need a heap of battle droids. A whole heap. If I can build them anywhere.
Weapons armed.
Alright, the ground forces are almost here and our fleet is looking mighty fine indeed. We have so many guys coming in, it's gonna be insane. Now let's see, this place is pretty heavily fortified and it's an island resort world, but all of their walkers are in the front, so if we can rush them down then they should be no problem, and then we can overrun the infantry that's left. Also only got a simple barracks instead of a outpost, so if the plan goes well, this battle should be short, like Tiber-san says. Alright, let's not dilly-dally around, let's spread these tanks out, rush down those walkers and then clear up whoever remains. I think droidicas will do nicely, we haven't been using those very much. You know, ever since we discovered the glory that is the assassin droid. Oh, look at that. They've got their backs turned to us and everything. I was about to say, I could have sworn they got 4 per squad. Ow, artillery is shelling us already. Let's send in those droidicas. Whoa! Let's send in those droidicas already. Because these AATs can capture that command post for us. Oh, look at them trying to retreat. Oh my god, they're all clustered together. Fire the rockets! I think they got one more over somewhere. In the woods! Kill them! Droidicas, get your fat ass over here. I need anti-infantry support. What are they building over here? Bunker turrets? Well, not for long. You are too late. That tank's just on fire. Man, who needs droidicas? My tank's already got this stuff. But it's still nice to have a little bit of help. Oh, we missed someone. Ah, Steve's trying to run away, and now he's dead, as is tradition. I'm pretty sure this is where we fought the Han Solo way back when, while we were shelling them with our tanks from across the water. That went pretty well. Right, need a lot of anti-infantry support. Holy smokes, there's a lot of them over here. Ow. Please hold your ground and shoot them all dead. It's fine. Ah man, our droidicas are dropping like flies. It's those damned grenades that are shooting at us from those ATPTs. I can't even see a thing. There's so much dust just being flown up into the air. But I do think they are dropping like flies, so that's nice. I gotta say, these Imperials really haven't been relying on their stormtroopers as much as I'd have expected them to. Oh wow, that was just a slaughter, a full garrison just all fucking dead. Because they fucked up the placement of their artillery and they really paid for that.
System conquered.
Ah, finally. We took off this before from the rebels, but now it shall be permanently under my control. Yeah, as long as they don't attack Drucken. Well, my fleet is a little absent right now. Though I doubt it. Now we're just waiting on all the fleets to finally converge upon the same spot. We're sending them all en masse. We got some at Agamar, we got it at Sheesor's little planet over here at Orinda, and Scipio. I guess I'll send these guys around. It won't be long now until a final showdown with the Executor. After which, Coruscant and the Have's Consortium's ass is grass.
Construction complete.
Oh, but we're under attack by Imperials at Grantham. 4 Tectors, 2 Victory 2s, bunch of carriers, and a Baccaran destroyer, strangely enough.
Billing cancelled.
Ha! Well, we do have a pretty decent defense fleet, so we actually do have a chance over here. And if the space breaks, we still have a whole heap of guys on the ground, including a heap of P1s. Oh, those are gonna be of great use. Now, let's see it. Let's see, do we have anything that helps us? Wow, we got a heap of defense turrets, but do I want to use them? Ah, might as well. Let's go crazy with our credits. Just turn them all into mass drivers, because they have the range on them. And this one can be a laser cannon, because I expect TIE fights to be coming our way. And all these things on the sides are all gonna be mass drivers. There you go. Space Station level 2 gives us some pretty decent upgrades as well. Jeez, what's that path? Let's have the autocast on everything. You're gonna go a little further in the back. Don't want him to die. Extra carrier / point defense. Another extra carrier. Alright, we're going a bit heavy on the carriers. I could really do with more of these bad boys. And a few more of those, then this battle will be short indeed. Okay, we got plenty of anti-fighter. Okay, we got at least 1 more. I can do something with 2 of these, though more would still be preferable. Artillery core is also looking pretty healthy, but not as much as I would have liked. Anything else? Oh, you're gonna be in the front, man. You're hard to hit and the enemy will try to kill you unsuccessfully. What's shooting at me? Ah, damn, some independent fighters probably coming from this space station over here. Well, we're just gonna have to take it, I guess. We're gonna let them have their filthy ways with us. Let's see, I want these guys a little closer to provide us with anti-rocket and proton torpedo support. Got a lot of fighters. And this is an R41 carrier and this is a normal Super carrier. Which isn't as super as the name might actually suggest. Right, let's group up everyone who's a damage dealer. Oh man, we're already in range of Sun.
Yes, Commander.
We're not ready. God damn it. Select everyone.
Weapons charged.
Oh man, this thing is still aeons away. Please get your ass over here quickly.
We're heading out.
Let's see. Oh, then my poor anti-fighter turret's just getting absolutely slapped around. Please turn around. But not too far. I don't want them to hit the engines as the first hard points they hit. It's all about cheese in the enemy AI, you see.
IPV reporting.
Alright, very healthy fighter complement indeed.
Location confirmed. Advancing.
A lot of R41s, but also a lot of Supas. I can work with this. These guys can definitely take out some shield generators for me.
Attacking.
Take care of these Kitais, but I want to fight the enemy on my terms. So we're gonna sit here off to the side, and once their fighters are preoccupied with my ships, I'm gonna go take out shield generators.
Receiving message. Cruiser here. We can handle.
Okay, that was a little preemptive, not gonna lie. Alright, this thing is already toast.
Missile launcher.
No, not the missile launcher, the hull, if you please.
Frequency open.
Feeling nostalgic, General?
Ah, Jesus, what's that path? Turn this away, please. This guy's not long for this world.
Form up.
But there goes. Gladiator's a pretty cool looking ship. It's just nowhere near the as powerful or scary as a Star Destroyer. Oh, that carrier. It looks too tasty to pass up. Oh man, you already gotta pull out. If we can get the enemy carriers, that's great. And taking out this thing's shield generator will help out as well. Gonna micro these guys around a little. Get the gladiators first. Let's see, or this backroom destroyer actually. That thing has a lot of a anti-power stuff. What is it? Anti-shield. Yeah, that's what it's called. But the fighters are gonna have their way with this thing's shields. Oh my god, my prophets. Why, he's just a boy. Not the hangar. The hull, please. And overload those guns. See how your shield's doing. Just a little bit more. There we go. Shields and detector are down. Let's overload the guns of the Supas. I want these things dead. Go, Supas. Oh, look at that mad damage. Supas, man. Ah, they're all dead. But they definitely did their job in taking out that one ton form real quickly. Ah, look at that. The artillery corps took excellent care of that backroom destroyer. And the enemy's carriers are dropping like flies.
Message received.
We're fine. Everything is fine. There goes another big boy. Oh man, the detectors are all coming in one by one in a big long line. And the Independents are still busy with this thing, but they can't pierce the shields. What a pathetic fighter. Well, I'll take it. I can pull out that Providence. He'll just have to do his job tanking the damage. Let's get these guys in closer, actually. I want them to pile it on this hull. Definitely need to rely on my fights to take out more of those Tector shield generators. Otherwise our artillery corps is gonna be a little useless. Right, fighters, your job. Power generator, if you please. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Oh, let's definitely get that eye on the Saber. You two, overload the torpedo base. One shoots this Star Destroyer, one shoots this Star Destroyer. Get it done. I'm hearing the bad sounds. I think my Magnificents are being pounded. But as long as my torpedo boats are actually able to do their jobs, then the Magnificents can die. Yeesh. Let's see, I want my artillery corps to get that enemy carrier. Oh, we're so close. They're targeting this guy. He's not gonna long for this world. Let's see, group 3. These guys' shields are all gone, so take out these guys. Let's see, how are these? Ah, it's only one more left. Damn. And they're focusing them down hard. Luckily, 2 of their Tectors are already dead. It's gonna be down to the wire, though I think Even if we lose all our ships now, we have enough fighters to take care of whatever the enemy sends at us now. Now this shield generator, good, good. And could someone please rid me of these accursed TIE fighters? Thank you. Because they're blasting my guys. There. Their shields don't stand a chance. Right, then let's focus down this guy with everything we've got. Which, granted, is the whole lot anymore. Let's see, I think this one was paid for, so let's pull him back. All the shields are gone. Excellent. Focus down that hull. Except for you two. Take care of those TIE interceptors. And let's have these guys take care of that little escort frigate while we're at it. Good. It was a little close, but we're gonna win this. Though I think our entire garrison fleet is dead. If only I had built a hypervelocity cannon, that would have done so much for us. God damn it, the stupid cameras really focus on those independent fights just faffing around on my turret. Where's the second Star Destroyer? Ah, it's coming in through the fire. The pits of hell. Right, everyone focus on this dude. Same goes for you. Gotta say, I'm a little tempted to use the overcharge reactor on the Super Warriors, but they're really gonna be needing to pile on that damage, so I can't throw them away willy-nilly like. Not with all of my carriers dead at this point. Once this detector is down, I might want to focus down the engines of the other one so it doesn't get away. Man, it's surviving a long time. Get those engines for me. I feel like he's giving chase to my poor thing. Oh no! Get those engines for me. Same goes for you. Let's see, space station's still holding up since he's not focusing us down. This thing has only 4 heavy laser cannons to fight off my swarm fights, so that's pretty ineffective. Which is good. Engine 1 is down, engine 2 is down, let me get the last one. Good. Finish him off. God damn these planetary defense fighters, go away. I'm looking at the Star Destroyer, don't you know? Whatever. Let's look at him. Yeah, that's a scary sight if he wasn't being just completely engulfed in flames. Nah, Supas. Oh god, I saw like 3 of them explode. But look at that damage, man! Oh my god. No joke, that overcharge. Unfortunately, it kills all my squads. You're not skedaddling anywhere. Ah, my entire defense fleet is dead, but at least Garantham still stands firm. Ah, look, we still have a carrier left. We're all saved. Do we have any more good shipyards nearby? I don't think so. I think Lewis Fan's the only one. Which means we're gonna have to replace those Magnificents and Recussants all the way from this sector. Well, just see it done. Let's have a look at where my fleets are at the moment. I think this is Kalani's fleet. Yep, 128 fleet power, while this one has 129, and we got a whole lot more left. We're gonna overwhelm them with our superior numbers, as is typical to CIS tradition, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's just hope he doesn't do a preemptive strike at Shizor.
Construction complete.
If he hangs around at Jägermine, I still have a high velocity cannon that can pound them just a little bit. They'll probably be focusing down Bellators since they have a heap of subsystems that can actually go pop. I think everyone is here. Oh my god, it's wigging out in here. Let's get IG-88B out of this thing. Let's see, what do we got? 3 Looker Hawks, 7 torpedo boats, 11 normal Providences, General Kalani, 3 Sabbath destroyers just for fun, 11 normal Rakussans, 5 refit Rakussans, only 2 refit Magnificents, oh that's fine, 18 normal Magnificents, a few hard cell transports for good measure, and 8 capture carriers. This is like the largest fleet that I have fielded ever, I think. Oh, it's glorious. Now we could hot drop on Piet, you know, say get everyone in range, but we're not doing that. We're gonna get everyone in there immediately, and we're just gonna slowly make our way over to him. It is going to be glorious, my god.
And details soon.
I almost feel bad for them. They have no idea what kind of ungodly massive fleet is coming their way. These guys have 129 fleet power. This thing 474. Yeah, try to beat that. It's like 20 weeks worth of income right here just in riding around in this fleet. Oh my god, it's gonna go down. Piet, you fool. You made such a horrible decision sitting over here on Minor. Here we are. Let's crack off the cannon against that Providence, that Bellator over there. What am I saying? Providence. Let's see, did we pop anything? Nope, the thing is too damn massive. Well, the second we're in range of them, we'll be sending out everyone. I'm thinking a nice front line of Sabbaths and these bad boys. Damn, can't sit in a Looker Hawk either, because our fleet is too enormous. Well, she so soon to have any pop cap, barely has any. Well, by lack of alternatives, just a little tiny artillery corps.
Moving into position.
That's a tank fighters. There we go. The first wave is here. The first of many.
Ready. Weapons ready. We're on our way.
Oh man, this is gonna be a slaughter. I'm just not sure for whom. Ow, yes, yes, list lazily to the left. Bob and weave. Yeah, this is pretty effective, not gonna lie. Alright, you guys rush in with those engines of yours. You guys just keep on going, get those stun ions in range. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
We can handle it.
Oh man, this thing is taking a heap of fire. Let's try and get those shields. They've got how many shield generators? Oh, let's get this a little statistically bright. 1 shield over here, 1 here, 1 here. Do they have more? Do they have a 4th? They do. I want everyone to fire on those shield generators at the same time. I need those things taken out as a matter of priority. If only I had a few more torpedoes. We need to get all these shield generators at the same time, because then there's the 200,000 shield hit points will just go away. If we can hit that bullseye, the rest of the dominoes will fall like a house of cards. Checkmate. Oh, there went one of our providences already. Let's see, any more torpedo boats that I can send out? These things are cheaty. I guess it's gonna be another one of you. Let's see, how are those torpedoes coming in? Coming in pretty well. So if these guys shoot at this one, that shield generator will be good. Overload the guns. The Bellator is being shielded by the SSD. Look at how tiny that thing is. Don't mind the clipping though. Keep firing at him. How is his shields doing? Oh god, there's still so much shield left. Hit that bullseye. Let's see how many are left. There's one dead, two dead, one here. And let's have you two are damaged. Shoot at him. It's a big one, alright. Uh-oh, we got TIE fighters coming in. Let's see. Have we done it? Shields are down. So close, yes! Now it's all gonna come together. Overload the guns. Run the blockade to make sure that you do take less damage. Honestly, I gotta say, you're disappointing me, SSD. I feel like I'm way over-prepared for this. I mean, God forbid I bring in a fleet for 400 fleet cap at this point. I love those Bismarck turrets. Though I wonder what the structures on the sides are, because on the Bismarck I'm pretty sure, and like most of those turrets, those side things are like the optics and rangefinders. So I wonder what the deal is in Star Wars. What are those for then? I don't know. Oh boy, we're taking a little damn... Oh man, I can't bring IG-88T. Looks like it's just gonna have to be the normal look roll. There. We'll see who the real super ship is this time around. Ships are kind of dropping like flies. No, how dare you! Let's overload the everything on the everything. It's still about half health. And they still have more bulk, Bellators in the backlog. Who was destroyed? Ah, oh, goddammit, my guys are going dead. You're doing fine, Steve. You'll be fine. And he's dead. Oh boy, they focused his hull and he didn't stand a chance. They got another one of Magnificence. Now we're starting to drop. Let's see, what else do I want?
Reinforcements
Right away. Got it.
There. You thought we were out? We are committed to taking you down. Now that's a pretty cool shot. All my burning poor ships. Overload the reactors. And you overload this thing. Get rid of those giant ass assault rockets coming in. Overload your shields while you still have them. Imagine being able to tank the firepower of a SSD. Damn, those are some good quality shields. That's a bit far away.
Our shields are down.
You don't need shields, you need more DACA.
Our primary engine system is down.
That's a little bit worse. Ah, nice hyper cannon cannot hurt.
Someone cover my ass.
There she goes! SSD taken out in conventional warfare. Of course, you thought they were done. More Bellators, more Star Destroyers are just waiting for us around the corner. God damn, the thing's going down quick. You'd better watch the forecast down below. Would hate for that thing to crash on top of you. My God.
Make me a lot of money.
Well, while that thing is plummeting towards the planet, we're gonna focus down the Bellators.
Shield generator is mine.
I just shoot at whatever. Ow, there goes another one of my ships. Ah, hyper cannon, please crack off. I want to send in a few of my heroes to this fight. And what about 3 subsystems of the enemy. Ow, there went another one of my ships. Kalani, I want to choose you. Lucrehawk is still doing fine, all things considered. Somehow, both of my sabers are still operational. I feel like they severely diminish the SSD's fire output, but that might be what I want to believe. And it costs a lot of fleet cap. Let's get rid of this thing. He's withering down our shields and I'm not for it. God, that's a lot of fire coming our way. With the SSD at least we're close. These things are still way too far away. Let's finish this thing off.
They won't know what hit them.
Overload their guns. They don't seem focused on you, so might as well. Nah, this really isn't something you see every day. What happened to the SSD? I think a bunch of locals are dead at this point. Just whole continents being destroyed by falling SSD. Right, Kalani, get your ass in there. Now let's send one of those in close and maybe a... Nah, let's not waste our fleet cap. Disable the thing. Yeah, all of my guys are dropping like flies. Let's get more of these brawler ships in here. Vindicators. Let's destroy them.
Roger that.
How is this guy still alive? Ah, Tri-Fighters. Oh, I've missed you in this battle. Look at how huge Kalani's Providence is. This is a Lucrehawk. And this is a Providence. He's so ginormous. But what kind of CIS fleet would I have if I didn't bring any of my magnificence in this battle? Come on in. Kalani goes straight through. These two disappoint me. Ah, you don't need to do that. Our Floss Cannon is gonna pop so many subsystems, it's gonna be great. Oh yeah, there went a lot of them, including all of its shield generators, which is useless. Now I want a nice artillery core.
Right. Flank speed coming about.
There we go. Now they're probably gonna switch fire on you, and once they do, I want you to overload those shields on the double. Now that Rakasset is breaking up into a billion tiny pieces. Uh-oh, ISD as well. There it goes. Too bad we got no salvage bonus here. Set all of these guys focused on the other Bellator. The last giant ship of the Empire that still stands proud. Not for long. Let's have Kalani back off a little. He's taking a little too much heat at this point. Let's see, who has enormous firepower at close range? I think you. Once this proton bombs hit, which they will now, it's gonna do a heap of damage. Still a bunch of ISDs waiting, 3 of them. You don't run away. Sit your ass back down here, man.
What do you want?
Let's overload our guns once more.
Taking them out.
Take this thing out, exactly. Too bad I can't overload his engines. But this one sure can, but it's not necessary. You're gonna fight here until death. Now this looks like a more normal Imperial fleet. Just one Bellator and an escort. My god, we're so over-prepared for this bitch. We got so much stuff still left. Hell, our Lucrehawk still isn't even dead. He might even live through this battle. Look at this. Look at all these empty gun pots. All those subsystems all been destroyed. How's Kalani doing? His shields have only just failed. And he's starting to get out of range. Excellent. You, get behind those ISDs. He's straight up zooming on out of here. All the while just tossing a few proton bombs along as he goes. Yep, there go 2 more. That whole torpedo base in flames. Oh well, Bellator goes bye-bye. This must be the most demoralizing thing to have ever happened to the Empire. Still hitting them, Kalani can circle on back around. Ah, and look at that, we got a few fighters to get these TIE bombers off our backs. See how he's doing, how he's being focused down hard. But at least his sacrifice will ensure that the Looker Hawk will live. That Bellator just went up in smoke. Soon there will be nothing left of the Imperial mega fleet. Ah! That poor Magnificent didn't deserve it. Really want to overload my guns, but both my Magnificents would just die. Not the generator, the hull. Let's see, what else can I bring in? How about some ancient battleships at this point? And with some, I mean one, because my fleet cap is just too damn small. All of these guys are doing absolutely nothing because they're worthless fighters. Hey Empire, don't you want to, you know, just bail on this one? There's not a whole lot of you left. Or they have greed. Greed for the Magnificent kills. All just on fire. In the end, the CIS will be the true rulers of this galaxy. Let's toss a high velocity cannon his way as well. Why the hell not? Yeah, there were a lot of them subsystems. That's the beauty of withering down a bunch of that hull, because then the subsystems will really get minced by that planetary... What is that thing called? High velocity cannon. Yeah, that's it. Get rid of them. Show them who the true battleship is here. Pleb Tector ISD without a carrier complement, or the Chat Venator. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, everyone focus down this guy. And Kalani even returned to say hello. What? Neutral bulk cruisers. They're like, we're not dealing with this one. We're out of here. And I don't blame them. Try not to get caught in the crossfire though. We've pushed our ships to the brink, even the Looker Hawk's on fire. But in the end, nothing really worthwhile got killed and the Imperial Armada is gone. I mean, I say nothing worthwhile. We lost 5 Providence refits. Those things are expensive, you know. And, you know, nowhere near as expensive as an SSD and a bunch of Bellators, but still, I'll whine all the same.
Construction complete.
Ah, a beautiful victory. I think it's time to pay the Hapes a little visit. They've been removing my corruption non-stop and I do not care for it. And therefore, I guess they gotta... Oh my god, that is like the largest bribe I've ever seen in my life. Alright, looks like we just gotta slaughter a few people along the way. Who am I bribing?
I'll send you the rendezvous
Suboptimal routes over here.
Let's go.
Ah, it's such a load off my back destroying that SSD fleet. It's been a pain in my side for so long. And now they got practically nothing left in this sector. So they're panically building another executor. Well, I wish you luck. It won't save you. Not on its own. Without Piet against my Mega Chat super fleet. Ah, beautiful.
Coordinates received.
Oh, they're building the Death Star in a desperate attempt to kill me off.
Construction complete.
Well, I wish them luck. It will never be finished in time before I burn Coruscant to the ground. Might take a little while to burn down the entirety of Coruscant, but damn it, we're committed. Why? Because we're butthurt about losing the Clone Wars. Yes, how could we have forgotten our greatest failure? Oh, everyone's just wigging out in here. Yeah, go away. No, wrong ship.
This'll be fun.
No, I want the Sabbath, please. Alright, let's just get a few guys out of here so I can get the Sabbath. There. Ah, damn it. Suckles at Forlom, you're not even supposed to be there. Time for a little victory lap across the galaxy.
Tactical battle imminent.
I mean, I'm not even gonna play that, that's just insulting. But let's massacre the Mandos at Concord Dawn. They had forsaken me, their master, and now they will pay the price.
Construction complete.
Ground Force still not looking as impressive as I would like though. But we'll be fine.
Invasion commencing.
And we got 2 pots of friendly Mandos, excellent. And we get the abandoned shield generator, or what is it? Whatever, that thing. I think a bunch of battle droids will do nicely against the heavily equipped super chat Mandos.
Maximum unit capacity.
Just a victory lap. Use your rockets. Oh man, they ran into their building. Well, let's see, who's got what? They got one group of Mandos here, one group of Mandos here, and then, oh man, the Empire got all the Mandos. Why can't I have all the Mandos? I want the Mandos. Well, it matters not, just means more lambs to the slaughter. You saw how effective battle droids were against these tiny groups. There's one. While the metal droids march up to the enemy's base, I guess the tanks will take care of rogue Mandos. Oh, let's take care of that thing quick. Toss those nades of yours. Yeah, none of that shit. Oh god, they're all burning each other. Mandos are so cool in this game with their flamethrowers. I really like the flamethrower effect. Ah, there's one more thing burned to the ground. Let's send these Mandos over to support my battle droids. Wow, there's not much of a defense line over here. I was expecting you to build a turret of some sort. Ow. Some bitches did us. There they go. Now, battle droids, how are you doing? Terribly good to know. Except these guys actually do some damage to that ATPT. Burn it in holy flame. Oh god, we're gonna need our tanks. Tanks, please. I need a buddy. Actually, Mandos, I got an assignment for you. Capture that command post. So we need to send in more tanks to support our forces. And again, we can just keep marching on. If the B1, B2 is in range, we're gonna be dealing some nice damage. Ah, let's see what they've got left. Bunch of plebs taking out some neutrals and their base over here. And some guys fled over here. Well, that won't save you. More Daka, more! Ah, the tanks arrived just too late to do anything worthwhile. In fact, they got themselves killed. Ah, there's still some ATPTs that I guess my tanks can take care of. Though the B2s are pretty competent. They got enough firepower to wither them down in due time. Now let's burn down that base of theirs. Could have done with a bombing run. Reenact the Mandalorian offensive of the Empire, but on Concord Dawn. Send in some more tanks.
Order acknowledged. Heading out.
There, I think that's enough tanks. We're being flanked. They're penetrating our defenses in the rear. Don't let them. Ah, now we will be attacking them in the rear. Good. Uno reverse. As past is tradition, there's not much left of the B1s. But the B2s are still kind of alright. All of this, such needless killing, just because they're blocking our way to the Apes Consortium. The only ones capable of still mounting an effective counteroffensive. So we're gonna destroy them while they're still in their harbors. Pearl Harbor, anyone? What are we gonna call it now? Apes? Apes Harbor? That doesn't really have the same ring to it now, does it? Oh well. Send our Mandos to overwhelm this last Mando fortification here. If you're not with us, you're against us. And that means you have signed your death warrant. Aww. I was hoping some guys would be here. I really wanted to see how my Mandos would do. Oh well. 100 grand in the bank. Alright. Right, Contram just got rid of my corruption. Well, there was something resembling rebel resistance over there. So let's stomp them into submission as well. It's probably why my bribing stuff was that expensive, because we were gonna like go all the way around. I thought it already that it was a bit ridiculous. And also like how I never bothered with free Nalhata. I had to take over one planet. I was like, nah, I don't care. I'm not gonna use that hut anyway, so why bother? You really don't unlock anything but a hero that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, it gives me a little bit of a credit boost on a planet like Bib Fortuna. That's nothing really to go out of my way for. Oh yeah, it's a full stack with the best thing they got, a Dreadnought, cause they are under-teched as all hell. I see a lot of them coming in already. But this time, oh, it will be glorious. IG-88D, B and General Kalani in one single fleet. Ah man, they got a bubble shield as a ship that they got for their reinforcements. That is annoying. Alright, IG-88D. Kalani, you coming in as well. And whatever I got left will be magnificent. And as the very final thing that I bring in, IG-88B. Hero stack.
Weapons ready.
You'll be group 2 and you guys will be group 1. Get in there. Show those rebels the true power of friendship.
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh my god. There are quite a few of them. Oh dearie me, they spammed out. Hey, this is probably where all those Garros 4 bulk cruisers are hanging out. We found them. I should have brought in a few of our cousins at this point. But at least if this guy dies first, we can bring in like 3 or 4 of them. So go in there, Prophet, and show me what you got. If you survive, great. That means then we've destroyed the enemy's fighters. Oh, that's gonna complicate things. Ion cannons coming in.
We're here. Weapons on.
Well, I'll be ready to overload the shields on. You say yes, so we're getting overloaded. Alright, guess Kalani's just gonna stay a little bit in the back. Oh, that XQ1 is at like the best location possible. XQ2 over here, XQ2 over here, and XQ1 in the middle. Oh, what a great setup for the enemy. We might take some casualties here. Might, I say. It's most definitely gonna happen. Goddamn stun ions, man. I swear to God I'll murder someone. My overconfidence is my weakness. I destroyed the SSD fleet, so now I think I'm untouchable. Damn that Nebulambi. Oh my god, this poor Prophet is just going through a sea of fire. I think that's the shield generators going offline. Right, let's turn these things around. There's the bubble shields over here that we can't take care of right now. How are you doing? Pretty alright, I guess, for all the fire take. Oh, well, scratch the other plan. Get this one then instead. Now let's help out our fighter with a little bit of supplement drop. Turn this direction. Get rid of those XQ2s. They're fucking my shields and I don't like it. Overload the guns. Send in replacements. What are they shooting at with an ion cannon? It's a coming. Not doing as well as I want. But the shields are down. That went one magnificent and soon there'll be another one. Ha ha ha! You missed! You fools! Let's pull this guy back a little because he's way too weak to be this close to the front line. There goes another one of my magnificents. You are monsters. Such poor, innocent, defenseless magnificents that you are bullying. Oh, use those mega quad large goddamn turbo lasers. Yes, yes. There it goes. That's more like it. Now let's get rid of this bubble shield of theirs. And let's have you take care of this guy. Probably won't succeed, but I have hope. And with the destruction of that XQ2, I can actually send in some more ships close by. Good, good, good. Though do I not... I need something against those enormous amounts of enemy fighters. So let's bring in a recussant. Provide us with some heavy flak. Oh, he's gonna die! Little do they know is that that's a huge mistake, cause guess what? Boom! Artillery core!
I'll get there.
They thought they had taken him out. Little did they know, there is still heaps left. Go in that shield. Take care of that annoying poop over there. There's another XQ2. In the back. Let's get rid of this thing. Keeps shitting out fighters and I care not for it. And he's gone. Next one. Kalani, how are you doing, buddy? Overload those shields. Give this guy the broadside. I said give him the broadside. That's the problem with those quad close range turbo lasers. They take so long to recharge. But now they're coming in. Maybe. Kalani, what's going on? Oh, he's being stunned. Yeah, that ought to do it. Well, artillery, get rid of this guy. And I want more artillery. How's my, he's seen better days. Let's just ignore that and pretend everything is fine. Oh, your shield just ran out. That makes you the primary target. Screw the XQ2. That one I can kill anytime I want. But the XQ1, he's too annoying to be left alive. It's as if he just rammed that thing, breaking it in twine. You're such a beast. I would take more risks with him if that didn't mean he would just, you know, die and be unable to be replaced. Because contrary to GHC, who I should have been able to rebuild, General Kalani is a one and done. And it would be a damn shame if he just died on me. Because he's so cool. That thing's gonna die to Kalani. Let's have the artillery kill the enemy artillery and then the XQ2. Bye-bye. See what's over here. Some transport trying to get away. Well, let them get away. What do I care?
You're gonna make me a lot of money.
Wow, those Nebulon Bs are just hanging above my Lucrohope with almost impunity. Luckily, the heaps of point defense will wither him down in due time, especially with someone ramming some missiles up his ass. Let's see, how are they doing? How's the health of you guys? Pretty good, actually. Lucrohope, Make them disappear. Don't let them just sit there with impunity, that's right. Those quads are gonna mince you from this range. No way you'll miss. Huh. Well, that was disappointing. I think he's just too close. Look at those firing angles. There he goes. They must be punished for their insolence. I mean, whoever is left at this point, I think it's just a few fighters. Yeah, everything substantial is dead. And Kalani did pretty well. Look at that one shield. If that shield generator goes, then that's it. Game over. Kalani is just shieldless like that. He really needs another shield generator. Especially knowing how fucking expensive that guy was, you know. SSDs get a heap of shield generators. Hell, ISDs get a heap of shield generators. Fortunately, not a lot of salvage. You know, this garrison was actually not as huge as I thought. Where did all those damn fighters come from? Well, whatever, they're all dead anyhow. There we go, and with the destruction of Contrum's pretty large fleet, I'm gonna end off this episode. Because it's been long enough. Next episode, gonna make our way all the way through this hyperlane to the Apes Consortium, and they'll be in for one hell of a surprise. Sure, our fleet is withering down ever so slowly, but I mean, we got so many guys. And then the episodes after that, we're gonna make our way leisurely over to Coruscant. Maybe even try to stop that Death Star if we know where it's being built. Or we just take over Coruscant if the opportunity presents itself. We'll see how it goes. And until then, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and as always, goodbye.